So here we are. We've arrived at 7 Virgin Farm with some camping gear and 2 dogs, Pixie and Pitchfork.
Hi guys, how you going? We've been at 7 Virgin Farm for 1 month now, and today I'd like to bring you a video that's got a lot of time lapse, speed doing things with all the infrastructure that we've been laying down. So we've been doing lots of big jobs to get things ready for planting and growing. We've been doing all this with a puppy, which has been complicated and fun. We've got 3 major projects to show you today. The first one, we moved in and we painted through our whole house. The second one, we established garden beds with a no-dig method, ready to plant in for April, May. And the third one is wood chipping out our new food forest. I hope that you enjoy it. If you do, make sure you subscribe to our channel, check us out on all the socials. I'll put as many links in the description as I possibly can. Make sure you give us some feedback and ask us what you want to see more of. Let us know if you're interested in more cooking, more gardening, more planting, more dogs, whatever it is that you want to see from us, and we'll do our best to provide. Let's get into it.
Here are some before photos of the different coloured feature walls in each of our rooms. Our big plan was to come down, stay in an empty house and get this place painted and looking white, with some help from my mum and dad.
Hey guys, this is my dad Ken. Ken's been here painting with us like a trooper for the last 2 days. Tell the people, all our many fans, about what we've been doing.
Well, we've tackled a house that was the house of many colours. Feature walls of purple, olive green.
Yeah, olive green bordering on black.
Yeah. Plugged a few holes and used so far about 20 litres of white paint. Pristine.
It's looking much better.
It does.
What's been the highlight of working in the 7 Virgin farmhouse?
Oh, the highlight was the walk around and the look at the range of options. Little bird cages there. I was very impressed with the stables. Be a good idea to get a horse, really, wouldn't it?
No.
No? Okay. No, fire pit. I didn't have a go on the flying fox. I'll save that for next time.
I haven't done that yet either. Maybe we should head down later and have a crack.
Yeah. Maybe not.
Well, thanks for painting with us. It's been awesome.
No worries.
Appreciate your help very much.
Thoroughly enjoyed it. Had a lovely relaxing time.
I'll show you some clips of Mum and Dad's speed painting.
Dad really is the master of the cut-in when it comes to painting. So in this clip you can see a lot of Dad and Ady cutting in around the borders and in the corners, ready for us to do the big paint. Get a puppy, they said. It'll be fun, they said. And then everything took twice as long because we had a puppy. Not to be outdone by a recently fused ankle in a moon boot, here's Mum Glenys painting in between the bricks as far as she can reach on one wall. And here are the after pics. I think you'll all agree it looks a whole lot better than what it did before. So we can now move in our furniture and spend the next week setting up house so we've got a good home base before we turn our attention outward. Our vegetable gardens are going to be following a no-dig method. I'll put some links to Charles Dowding, who's probably the biggest guru, in the description. Project starts with a big dump of 5 cubic metres of compost. We are using a local South Australian company called SA Composters. Their job is to make compost. They make good, clean, organic compost, and it's what they do. We have previously used landscape suppliers for compost deliveries, but the quality of SA Composters compost is much higher. It smells clean, it feels warm, it's really ready to go straight on the garden. We will be planting straight into this compost, somewhat controversially, and without adding any additional nutrients to start off with. We'll see how we go. Here you can see our garden beds all marked out with builder's twine. The garden beds are 1 metre wide and the pathways in between are 30 centimetres. The next step is a full layer of cardboard to suppress weed growth, stopping kikuyu and prickles from coming through. I don't know what they're called, but this is what a prickle looks like to me. Now, wheelbarrow load by wheelbarrow load, we fill these rows to a depth of 30 centimetres of compost for planting, and then rake for a nice flat, even surface on top. After this, we'll be disturbing the soil as little as possible, just adding about 3 to 5 centimetres of surface compost for future planting. And here we are finishing up filling the 5th bed, which gives us about 50 square metres of planting space, or 51.2 square metres to be precise. These are our finished beds with cardboard underneath. They'll sit for about 2 weeks, and finally we wood chip in between the pathways and around the edges to keep the grasses down. And now we just have to keep the dogs off. Another project beginning with a truck and a local company. We're using the tree fellas who drop us a load of wood chips every time their truck is full, and we cart them by wheelbarrow to the new food forest.
Oh, there we go.
The chips are mostly eucalyptus and smell amazing. Fungal breakdown in there keeps the temperature well above 45 degrees in the middle of that pile.
How good is that?
What can you see in there?
There's so many hyper going through it.
Is it hot?
Hey?
Is it hot?
Yes.
Each of these wheelbarrow loads moves 100 metres from the southwest to the northwest corner of our property. At the beginning of autumn, we're just getting the chips in to start breaking down and create a really strong mycelium of fungal hyphae, ideal for winter planting of fruit trees. I'd usually edit out the bits that we're not in, but I just wanted to introduce you to our little family of blue fairy wrens that hop around when we're not at the wood chip pile. And this is their male counterpart, Shirko. And this is what he actually looks like. Photo off the internet. We've done about 3 to 4 days of wheelbarrow loads so far, and there's plenty more to do. Here is the mountainous pile of wood chips that I will be working on today. Yesterday, Ady and I made a huge dent in it, but this is only 1 3/4 trucks worth, and we've got another 7 coming, so I'm going to get cracking on that. This is just a quick look at the space that will be our new food forest. We're laying cardboard to suppress weeds, mulching to a depth of about 50 centimetres, maybe a bit higher. We're going to let this mulch do its thing. The trees that are in here at the moment will come out so that we can make maximum space and sunlight for fruit trees to go in winter. Look forward to taking you on the journey.
So that was our video for March and April. It was supposed to be March, but it's been a bit of a long time coming. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something from it. I hope that you stick with us and do it all again. So subscribe to our channel. Check us out on the socials. Make sure that you read the description for anything you're interested in. And we'll see you next time.